Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your girl, Lovely Liz, and I am coming back at you all again with another video. As you noticed in the previous uploaded video, I was talking about my larger-than-life goals and the goals of the company, Mary Kay Cosmetics. I am still very excited about the opportunity that I've received so far with the company. They are probably the most generous company I've actually been involved with. I've never sold anything else as far as I had my own business. I was a Girl Scout, if that helps. I sold the heck out of some cookies. So, I really, really, really love Mary Kay. Another question I had gotten, not related to any YouTube viewers, but I thought I should possibly just answer this question in the video form so that you guys don't have to ask the question too, is out of all the other companies that were available, why did I start selling Mary Kay? It's kind of crazy. It's a really good question, and I started selling Mary Kay while I was in college. I was actually sitting around, and I remember being broke. Not a good feeling. I remember being broke, and I remember saying to myself, okay, I like to shop. I like to have nice things. I come from a family where nice things are, they're nice. It's nice to have the comforts in life. I was really trying to, I want to say, maintain a certain, not status, but more or less a certain level of comfort that I was accustomed to at home while I was off in college. But I found that I couldn't do that because I didn't have the income. Not because I was getting robbed or anything like that. I just didn't have the income. I couldn't, wash my clothes every single time I got a stain on them. Just run to the washing machine. Or for $1.25 to wash and almost $1.75 to dry. It's like, you're going to start racking up some expensive fees. So I couldn't do that. And that bothered me. The little things. I couldn't go out and buy, a gallon of ice cream every time I wanted to. Or I couldn't go and buy 3, 4, 5 pints of Haagen-Dazs because I wanted to. And that bothered me. It bothered me that I was on my own and that I had, my own, but I didn't have my back. And so I decided that, I need to make some money, but I don't want to be hired by anybody. I don't want to take on a full-time job, but I need some, some part-time income. And I had been researching. I looked into Avon. It was like 37 cents to sign up. I looked into Tupperware, and I'm like, that's not practical. I looked into things like Party Light and the candle place, and there was something for nails, like nail stickers or something. I mean, y'all, I looked into a lot of companies. I didn't just say, ooh, I see a pink Cadillac, I want one of those. I didn't like the color pink. My favorite color was purple, actually. But, I did that, and I was very, I was very excited when I saw all the benefits of Mary Kay. I just went to www.marykay.com and I started to look around at the products, and I looked and thought to myself, I bought MAC at the time. I did. I had been using MAC, and I wasn't a big makeup girl. Honestly, if you look at me now, you probably wouldn't know that I'm not a big makeup girl. I'm still not a big makeup girl. I'm also not a lash girl. It's probably why you don't see any lashes on my eyes. I can't put those things on. They always look crazy because my eyelashes are so thick, but I digress. So, I really had an issue with not having money. So once I found out all the benefits, all the perks, all the pluses of Mary Kay Cosmetics, then my next thing was dollars and cents. How much is it going to cost for me to get started? And I found out that time they were running a promotion. It was only $75 in November or October. I think it was November because I think it was like a Thanksgiving or a fall type thing. But it was only $75. And I said, well, I have $75. What do I have to lose? And I did that, and I promise you all, it was the best decision I have ever made in my life. I had to get serious right there because it really has changed my life. It's changed me personally as far as my time management skills. I was already pretty good at time management. I didn't like to be late, but this has taught me time management skills. With having your own business, you definitely want to have good time management skills. You tell someone you're going to be someplace at 2 o'clock and you arrive at 2:30, your credibility's gone down, your reliability has gone down, and as a small business owner, basically, your business value has already gone down before you even showed them the awesome products that you have. So I love it. I did that. It's also helped me with my self-confidence. I'm a pretty humble person. I am. So for the sake of public speaking, my self-confidence, I love to talk anyway. But the fact that I can get up on stage when asked and, impromptu just give a presentation or to, talk to people about why I love something and to have polished and, precise and to the point answers, I love that. What else? I've built friendships. I've built friendships with women that I never, ever would have met any other kind of way. I have long-lasting relationships with friends that I was distant with for a while, and we met back up over Starbucks, and we had some coffee, and I had an iced lemon loaf, and that's my favorite. I had an iced lemon loaf and a mocha frappuccino, which is what I always get when I go there. But I had one of those, and we just sat back and we chatted about life. We caught up on some things, and then I present them with the business opportunity. They say, well, I have 3 kids. How can I do this? How can I fit this in my life? I don't know anybody. And then you show them how they know people, and then the light goes off. I love being able to help people. That is actually something that I really love doing. I didn't join Mary Kay to be a millionaire. I didn't join Mary Kay to just be on the front of the magazines waving. I didn't join Mary Kay for the glitz and the glam. I joined it because it was something that I really just wanted to do. I joined it. What is your why? Whenever you do something in life, a big step, it's always a question of, well, why are you doing it? People have asked me, why Mary Kay? And I said, well, what do you mean by why? Well, why do you choose to do Mary Kay? And I look at them and I smile. And then I think about things that my parents have done for me. And I think of, well, working, 40, 50, 60, 70 hours a week and making $8 or $9. I can't afford to pay back my mom for all the things she's done for me over the years with that kind of money, with taxes being taken out, with gas constantly increasing, with, people always getting fired. The job security was amazing. It still is amazing. Mary Kay's not going to fire you. My why is that I can pay back so I can really thank my mom for raising me. So I can really just sit back and show her how much she really deserves for all the hard work she's put into raising me over the years. So, that's my why with Mary Kay. Maybe your why for why you're doing this is because you want to have enough money to put your child through school. Maybe it's because you have a relative who needs health care or who needs, bills paid. Maybe you need extra bills paid. And working 9 to 5 and doing all these extra hours is physically draining. Y'all, when I say I go to work but I don't work, it's true. I wake up in the morning, I pull out my little booklet, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, I get into the shower, I wash my face with these awesome products, and I get on the phone. I can lay on the couch for roughly 2 hours and just flip through my date book and say, that's an appointment, that's an appointment. These are people I need to call. And I call these people. I ask them, do you want to come over? Would you like to meet someplace? Would you like to bring a friend? What works for you? They'll tell me, and what do? I go ahead, and I meet with them, and I explain to them exactly why I love what I do, why they can love what I do, and why they can do it too. It's that simple. But the craziest thing of all of this is that people really, really, really don't understand how amazing this company is. That's why I love my Mary Kay, because of the opportunities for advancement. The free cars, you don't just have to get a pink Cadillac. They have a Mustang, Chevy Malibu, an Equinox, an Escalade, the pink Escalade, and there's some other cars that I think I'm forgetting. I don't remember all of them. But the cool thing about everything is that it's up to you whether or not you advance in the company. Why are we working these 9 to 5s where people have a say-so over, one, how much we're paid? We're not paid what we're worth at all. A lot of times, we go to work, we get late, or we come late, we get written up, we're reprimanded, or we even put on the final notice, and we're almost sent home for the day. We don't follow company guidelines, our value goes down. Sometimes they dock our pay. We're never paid what we're worth with these companies, ladies. Why don't we start demanding our true worth and price and product? So this is why I love my Mary Kay. Because by the time I'm 30, I want to have everything lined up so I don't have to walk into a corporation and ask for a job. So I can free other women from these jobs that they hate, that they go to because their bills won't stop, but they need to get them paid. Because you go and drive past a gas station and you look and you think gas or food. Or you go and you think, man, my child needs to eat, but I really need to get this gas. And you're thinking, but we're going to have to make it work. And you go without gas. You should never have to go without. Ever. I never, ever, ever want to have that feeling. I've gone without before. So I know how it feels. And if it wasn't for this company and the things that they do for us, and the way that we can advance and do for ourselves and help other women, I'm telling y'all, this is something that I love to death. But I'm not going to go on and on and on about it. I just wanted to answer that question and ramble a little bit, which I obviously do a lot. But I just really want to thank you all for understanding and just for being really patient with me with just this business. I have actually a whole lot of products of theirs to review. And ladies, they are coming out. Let me just go on a tangent for a second. Mary Kay is coming out with a gel liner. Yes, gel liner. A gel eyeliner this fall. So stay tuned. They already have the lash and brow serum. They already have, the lash primer. Guys, a gel liner is just what they need to set this product launch off in the fall. It's a gel liner. I'm excited. I love gel liners. Mary Kay only had the felt liners, and they also had the brush liners, but they never, and pencils, but they never had a gel liner. And they are changing the game with this one, guys. So stay tuned. And as always, with anything, if you have a Mary Kay consultant, contact her when the products launch. She might contact you. But if you don't have a Mary Kay consultant, contact me. I'll be more than happy to help you find one in your area if I'm not around, and we can figure out how you can try products before you buy them. That's something that I love. The fact that you can try every single thing I sell before you buy it. Why? Have you ever been inside of a grocery store or a supermarket that's the same thing? That is the same thing. Have you ever been inside of a grocery store or a convenience store or a drugstore, and you're trying to break the seal and try stuff on, looking around so you don't get caught, just to figure out if you like what you're about to buy? You never have to worry about doing that with Mary Kay. And if you don't like it, you send it back to me or the company, and you get your money back, no questions asked. Or you get a different product for free, no questions asked. So y'all, I don't mean to take up too much time. I really do appreciate you guys coming by and checking this video out. As usual, stay beautiful, y'all. I am about to go ahead and chill out. My information is in the down box with the Mary Kay info. And if you have any questions, don't forget to message me, but also rate, comment, and subscribe. All right, see you guys later.